Hey everybody, I'm Aaron Simmons. This is Philosophy for Where We Find Ourselves, July 30th, 2021. A person that I care greatly about this week got some bad health news. And so, follow-up tests are planned, and we'll be praying and hoping things work out as well as possible. But I was talking to a friend about this, and I said, in light of the past year and a half, I just don't have the energy even to respond with the kind of emotional output that I think the situation calls for. It's almost as if you kind of get numb to the blows. And my friend said to me with quite astute wisdom, well, Aaron, when the cup is overflowing, you can keep adding liquid, but it doesn't change anything. In other words, the cup can only hold as much as the cup can hold. And I think that a lot of us are facing this sort of frustration right now, especially those of us who are vaccinated and doing everything we can to prevent the pandemic lingering on. We're fed up, we're sick of, exhausted by the irresponsibility of so many of our neighbors making decisions that continue to require our cup to remain overflowing. Well, I was out hiking today and noticed something that I think speaks to this very issue. It's right here behind me. As you can see, there's a log across the trail here. The trail goes down, the log cuts across. There's several more back there you might be able to see. And these are put into the trail in order to make sure that when the rain comes and it starts running down the trail, there are places for it to run off. Because if there weren't such places, it would continue to dig grooves in the trail, rut it out, and make the trail actually unusable. So instead, the trail keepers put in these runoffs in order to ensure that the rain has somewhere to go, that the trail doesn't get overflowed with water. And I think that we can learn something about this. As philosophers, it's important to recognize that philosophy can't be done all the time. Sometimes we need to play basketball or go for a hike. For others, if you are workaholics, work matters, but you can't work all the time. You've got to find a weekend, a vacation, a rest. So where is rest for you? How is it that we can create just a little bit of room in our cup? Well, I wish that for you. May you find a good log to go across your trail so that the rain doesn't destroy the path. And I hope all of us will get through this soon so that we can continue to move forward with energy and be able to have empty cups that can again fill back up rather than be overflowing such that we can barely deal with what's necessary. I wish you well, and I'll see you next time unless a piano falls on our heads.